Welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Tekken 7, Episode 7. Maybe. I'm gonna call it maybe because I don't know if this is gonna... I have like less than an hour to live stream. And I don't have anything that would like shock you to your core. I don't have anything... I'm gonna beat up Jin again. Oh, the old Jin from... Yeah, I'll go there. Okay. Always the stage because of the size of the stage, but I guess I could talk about the last episode. The last episode was my type of guide for Asuka, and technically for anybody else who wants to figure out what everybody else is talking about when they try to use combos and stuff and they can't get it to work. Well, hopefully I explained that, but I was using Asuka because Asuka's my, I will call it my main. I keep laughing every time I say it because I'm not going to take Asuka to a tournament. Ah, okay, I got it on the point where they step forward. Tekken 7, you're a lot louder than the other games, but you know what? I'm going to leave you full blast. Everybody gets to hear the music. My combos haven't changed. They're still the same, but I've reduced all of the short ones, the ones that are less than half, and put them in the back of my mind so that anytime I do like this combo, if I was closer and if I was faster, if I was closer to the wall, I would run it up and I'd be like, oh, I'm right at the wall? Well then, that. Okay. Makes sense? Because all of the combos still had that ending. But I've kind of reduced it down to... Oh, right, I have it at the wall, don't I? I was practicing one thing. When what I was practicing was, and it's so impossible to do. Do I have to duck? I love when I hit down and I don't hit down. There's a resplat. I'm still having a really hard time doing them in the middle of an actual real fight. Yeah, because this is not something your brain does. Jin, can you stop moving forward for 2 seconds? So yeah, I've reduced all my combos because they were all, I showed you step by step. It's a perfect guide if you want to see the step by step. I'm not going to talk through it, but every combo that has a launch, they all have that or this, right? And every combo that has this, oh my, am I that slow? You have to do that because if you tried that, you'll just miss. So any kick launching thing at the end, it's that, but all the endings, you could like go up in this, or you can, whatever else I had, I think it was forward, just low kick them. They all kind of work from what I've shown you. Didn't hold. Now this is the longest combo. It's still doable from middle, but I could take a step back, because I hit him with the extra punch there. I did square, right? But, which is a 1. Or I can just go straight into... Or I can go straight into that. You gotta wait a little bit. The extra punch is just an extra attack and more range. Again, or all of my combos that... Am I rusty? No, I'm not. Right? Done. Okay, those are my 3 combos. Back to back. I didn't mess up that badly either, wow. And everything else that's shorter, just, you know, reduce that into this. Or that... Or that if you did this in the middle of your combo. Like, I said it all. It's all done. So I kind of... Oh yeah, I always forget about the 1-2. I never remember this combo, and I never do it. This one. Forward, yeah, okay. I'd never do it. Yeah, I'm so rusty. Forget it. It's the 1-2-3 combo. I never do it. I forget about that one because it's not in my brain. It's nice to think about though, right? So yeah, I had like, I'm gonna say not a whole lot of time. I just sat down and went, what moves from here can I still launch you in the air with? And like, can I just mix it up? I know, I assume even the professionals don't mix up combos. They just stick with the most damage and do it in the tournament because you need to win. But I'm not ever doing that, so I'm mixing up my own combos. I'm just having fun. So like, combos that will never work, I'm gonna call these are not good combos. Because you're never gonna be able to do this to somebody. That's 102 damage, whoa! But you're never going to hit anybody with a 2-1-1+2 fully, and they're just gonna stand there and take that hit. Right? Right, so that's why it's not a combo. I just want to see what I can do, and I just came up with that on the fly. And I'm just like, 102 damage, that looks cool, this is never gonna work, but hey, there it is, I just made that up. And it works with, like, it's the same thing, but just less damage. Is this also, is this less range? One, two, down. Oh, that's why it didn't work. I was like, that isn't going to hit, but okay, let's try it. I do gotta step in. I knew it. I didn't write it down. Oh no, I wrote down take a step in. Oh, I did write down take a step in. Oh, I did it again. My bad. That's the normal combo. I didn't. If I don't dash in, it won't work. There. I messed up this. Anyway, yeah, like I did a little can at the end of it and sent you flying and stuck you to the wall. Like I just thought that was funny that I could can you and make you backflip into the wall and get you stuck on the wall. I just messed up the ending because it's such a weird combo, right? Too slow? Oh, I was way too fast again. I gotta dash in more further than that? I actually caught you with my other toe and not the second kick. Who would have thought? There it is. So again, are you ever going to hit anybody with the starting of that combo? No. I just wanted to mess around with buttons because I know Asuka weirdly enough that I just go, that'll actually work. That'll actually work. And if I kick that into that, it'll work. What I thought was a cool infinite combo, it doesn't work. I tried it, I guess the AI on hard, and they get out of it. They get out of it. They roll out. It's too slow. It looks like it's infinite, but it's not. So I was messing with that, it doesn't work, not with Asuka. I think if they honestly have patched it, I only think Leo? Yeah, unless he's Leo from Dead or Alive. He had one that he could do, but I can't do that combo. But yeah, that was the weird, like, little, little kick. Anyway, I have also take a step in with down 3-4. Wait, really? Hold up. Take a step in. And then... No, I think I start off with... Hold forwards, step in, forward 1-4. What in the world combo am I doing? I hit forward. I didn't hold like I wrote down. It's so difficult. I don't, these are weird combos. Too slow. Too fast. I did triangle square too fast. Only counts as 1+2. I wish I couldn't do that, but okay. I didn't take a step in. Yes, I still gotta take that step in. Too fast again. Too slow that time. Or do I dash in? Nope. That's too slow. I don't know how I did this. I almost have it. Again, I'm messing around completely. 100%. It's weird. I'm just doing my own combos because I'm just... So I took one step in, but I gotta be quicker. One step. I really hope that's quick enough. Not far enough. Dash. Dash. No, if you dash, it's that punch every time. You can't dash. I don't know how I pulled it off so smoothly. Oh, there it is. I weirdly did it. That one's really hard. I couldn't do it, and I made that combo up however long ago. Between last episode and this one. So yeah, weird, right? But something different. I don't know. Mixing in two cans in one combo because why not? I'm not gonna put these combos down. I really don't think you should be doing them. I'm just so... I'm not playing Tekken like I'm supposed to, so I'm just doing my own thing. Really close to the wall. 7 steps in. Down 3-4. Okay, it's just that I wanted to add that into my combo, so how do I do it? Okay, it's just weird. And a new 9-hit 54 damage with a wall finisher of 75. Air launch, down forward 3, 1+2, 2-1, 1+2. Forward dash, down forward 3, wall finisher. I hit all the buttons so fast I was already done 2-1, 1+2 when I threw one punch and stood there and looked like I did nothing. Scary, right? There you go. I just made that up. Why? Because I realized I could just do this and continue a combo. Like, because Asuka can. That was from halfway. It's only 75 damage, but you know, I made it up. It's just like, dude, like, I don't know how many other Tekken people go and make up combos. And that actually was a real combo, and that actually did 75 damage. It didn't end up doing like 50 like the ones that I showed you at the first that were just terrible ones. But yeah. I want to show you what I think might be cool. but I don't. A professional has to show up again, or somebody who knows this game and goes, this will never hit anybody. If somebody shows and be like, that will never ever work in any high tier tournament combat, then this combo is not gonna work ever. But if you can hit somebody with this, great. If you can hit somebody with that uppercut, then I've created a 180 wall combo. Again, what happens when you are losing and you're at the wall and you want to take somebody to a wall, but your character cannot seriously push somebody that far to the wall. There's no way. I'm gonna take 2 steps in. Okay. I'm actually quite far from the wall. Also, I'm gonna take 2 steps in. So 2 hops and then 2 steps in. The character runs forward twice and you take 2 steps in. I'm probably not going to get this combo to work. But this is the furthest I can get a 180 combo to work. And this is a combo too. Again, I don't know if you can pull this off though. And I should have made a video. If I can't do it, I already made a video, but I didn't edit it because I wasn't going to do this game tonight. And here I am playing this game tonight. I was going to edit the video because I did it before, and I just kind of wanted to just show you if I can do it live, because it's super tricky. But it's down back 2, and then down back 1, and that's it. I don't want you to do the other part of that combo. Down back 2, down back 1. Now you're 180'd. I want you to hit 1 plus 4, 2 1 1 plus 2, forward 2 1, run in, and then wall finisher with this one. I don't know. I don't think you can pull off the other ones because this one is nearly frame perfect. 1 2 1 2 steps in. Just remember that as well. If you're a little closer or if you're a little further away, it's not going to work. If you're a little too close, they hit the wall and they fall really quickly. This one's a little bit tricky. That's why I'm showing you the hard one first. The easy one, so much more easier. I'll probably get it on my first, if not second try. I'll fail. I'll only fail if I don't dash correctly. Here goes. See, that elbow misses a lot. Oh, that uppercut happens a lot too. I was really far away from that elbow hitting, wasn't I? Even if I hit forward, I get denied. I won't spend very much more time on this combo because it's too frame perfect, and I just can't seem to go like this. For some reason, I just cannot do that. One more try. I would love to do it now. Oh my goodness, I actually pulled it off! Wow, okay, it's that tight. It's that snug. It's that hard to do. Watch a sub professional be like, yeah, I just did it like 8 times in a row on my first try. I did it 8 times on my 8 times, and I did it 8 times. This is like, wow, you're incredible. All right, that's the hard one. Most range, you're not going to be that far trying to trick somebody in a tournament and wow people. The harder one, 1 2 1 2 3. Take 3 steps back. This one is so much more easier. By the way, that 180 combo is 10 hit, 59 damage, and with a wall finisher, 14 hits, 80 damage. If you're allowed to do the uppercut in a high tournament. But I don't know. So again, here's the full thing. Down back 2, down back 1, 1 plus 4, 2 1 1 plus 2, forward dash, down forward 3. And by down forward 3 is down towards them, right? You're 180, so down forward is towards them. And then wall finisher. And that's 9 hits, 55 damage, 13 hits, 76 damage. It's 4 less damage, but so much more easier and so much more reliable. Did I really just do that? First try. It's so easy. There's a 76 hit. You turn the battle around on them. You're losing. 1, 2, 3. You might have fought yourself away back from the wall. I don't know how close you want to be to a wall before, like, figuring out you can pull this off. I was way too close for that still. That's 5 steps. Okay, it was 5 steps. Couldn't get quite the extra bit hit, but that was 69 damage and you 180'd them back towards the other way. Because Asuka's not going to make it to the wall on the right. Unless somebody finally does a guide. By the way, I'm still calling out everybody on Tekken. People has made a few Asuka guides since my video to now, but they're all garbage. They all have Asuka with rage, and they're doing like, look how much damage she could do. I'm like, yeah, those are the same combos I'm doing. Thanks. You didn't show me anything new. Great. I was hoping somebody would show up and be like, yes, these are the combos. Actually, what you hit, I would have loved it if they're like, what Heaven's shown was the actual combos. I've written them down and shown. Wow, this is what we use. Or they'd be like, you actually didn't realize that Asuka can, when you air launch somebody, you should snap like that. And it'll be amazing, and there's like a whole new combo that we all use now since this 5.0 patch, because Asuka can do something incredible. I just made that up on the spot too. Anyway, that was only 73 damage. It's too weak. It's too weak, I know. But yeah, I just made that up right there. I wonder if I could do up forward 3, down forward 3 from that. I don't think, because if you hit them with a 2-1-1+2, they're kind of too far away for that. But yeah, like I just made up that weird combo too in the middle. Again, I don't know if anybody understood. All my combos are the weakest air launch. So if you air launch somebody with a really strong one, oh, I was thinking just 2-1-1+2, but I'm like, I can also do 1. Yeah. Anyway. Oops, I don't mean to do that. Really? I was too close to the wall. By the way, for some reason the can is very hard to hit forward, hold forward, 2, 3. I don't know why. I can't do that easily after I do a can. It's either uppercut, a weird punch, or it's too late. And I don't know why. The can might be a bad go. That's 92 damage if you do a stronger launching thing. It's 87. It is a little bit stronger. I don't know why the can is so difficult. I hit down, forward, and I somehow managed to hit up there. Finally. There you go, 92 damage. So all my combos I've always shown you with the weakest the weakest uppercut. Yeah. So that you can only get stronger. I did this one because it's so good. It's what you should be using, because it makes, if you did the exact same combos but did this, or if you did, by the way, I forgot this one. That's her actual other wall finisher. I think I did this or this. No, I don't know what I did. Oh, I did that, which is wrong. That was not her. That was not her wall finisher. It's away 2-1-4. But I don't use that one because it's weaker than all the other ones if you add it to a combo. So that's why I've shown you the weakest uppercut but the strongest finisher, the one that you should be always using and getting used to firing it off. Yeah. So I don't think there was anything added to the no walls. There was not. The rage combos. I believe I made one up, but again, it's horrible. Don't use it. With no combo needed. This is so silly. I'm calling this silly, yes. Player rage. There you are. It's so simple. 2-1, 1+2, hold forward, hold forward, 1+2, forward, hold, forward, 1. It's literally, I cut out every single middle combo and just did this. 95 damage. That's right, I didn't have to do this. Okay. Okay, what's going on? That's only 84 and I did more buttons. Why is less buttons more damage? Somebody needs to tell me that 5.0, the less buttons you do is more damage, especially in a combo as well, usually. If I was doing less buttons and I seem to be able to catch up more damage. And I don't know why. But that was a 95 with only how many buttons? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I was trying to count. So to me, it's triangle, square, R1. That's 3 buttons for me. So that's why R1 is just 1 button. So I did it too fast again. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Forward, forward, and then another button. 4, and then forward, forward, another button. 5 buttons. But if you want to count forward, forward, that's 9 buttons you had to hit. And you have to hit those buttons in all of my other combos. I just removed the combo out of it. So if anybody could figure out how to remove the combo and air launch somebody to do 90-something damage, that would be great. I tried going... it's not gonna work. Right? That's only 45. They didn't fall like quick enough. Like it doesn't. It's only 2 hits. So I'm not racking up the thing. I don't know what it requires. I haven't figured that out in not enough time. But yeah, I just removed a whole middle part of the combo and did way more damage than one of the hardest combos to do, which is this one here. That one's 91 damage. What happened to my other one? Air launch. Oh, it's only 85? Oh, so my strongest combo is still this. That's 91. Right? And that's the one I do all the time. Why not? It's so easy. You should be catching people with this. You should be catching people with this. So yeah. $84. Easy 84 damage. Yeah, weird. That's 84 as well, and it was the same combo as the no wall one. Oh, I'm too close, my bad. Right? That was the no wall combo. Just done over with the overdrive. So yeah, I just added the ending to it and it made it just that. So yeah, that was like what I've been messing around with. Again, I'm gonna throw those away because you are never gonna do this to anybody. That is never ever going to connect unless you're playing against a total beginner then congratulations, you'll hit somebody with 102 damage. Well played, like... Okay, I needed to do a kick. That's 107 with rage, 102 without rage. Yeah, congrats, you've just trolled somebody. With a combo that will never work against somebody who knows how to hold back and block. I also tried, in case if you're curious, I know Alyssa has like a negative 25 attack for rocket punch thing. And when I hit Alyssa with 2-1, 1+2, the 2-1 hits, and when the 1+2 comes, she blocks it. So even at negative 25, that does not hit. The last hit that matters gets blocked. So I don't know what you need to do to be able to guarantee that to hit. I don't think there's any move in all of Tekken that'll allow that to work. So this combo, any combo that I showed you with a 2-1, 1+2 start is a bad combo. Do not use it unless you're going, if you're challenging your little brother or sister and they don't know what they're doing. Sure, it's gonna work on them. Yeah, like I just made those up because I'm like, what can I do? Like, I've done every combo I could think of. Yeah, I thought so. They go away too far, too fast. And again, anytime you get like launched like that. So yeah, I don't know. I was trying to figure out like stuff like that in the middle of a combo. I tried my own stuff. I don't know. I just had my own little weird combo fun stuff. I made up some of those combos. I made up the 180 combo. Let me know what you think about that weird 180 combo. Let me know if it truly is impossible to hit somebody with this. Because yeah, the reason why I made this combo up is because this sucks. I hit him with my pickup combo. You can't combo with this. You can't do this. You know what I mean? Like you just can't combo. And no matter what I try to do, it always messes up. Everything misses. So I'm like, this uppercut has to be good for something. And when I did this, I went, oh my goodness. This is a combo in the making. And I actually managed to hit with the hardest move. If I was 1-2 steps back, I would have wall combo too with 80 damage. Like, it's... What a trickery. What a cool trickery for some Asuka main to do in the middle of a tournament and blow everybody's mind. I'm not gonna do it because I'm never gonna join a combo tournament. I even looked. I don't have time, sadly, but during the middle of a lot of my live streams, there is Tekken tournaments going on all the time. PlayStation whatever. So you just need to have a PlayStation account and go on. I think they want you to play on PlayStation 4 though. They do not want you to use PS5 for some weird reason. So, but yeah, like I don't even want to join that. Like I'm not here to do anything more than what I've just done. I've done episodes 1 to 5, I should really say. Remove the 2, so technically 1 to 4. 5 and those 2 episodes are just like weird combo training Asuka guides. The first one was terrible and was ruined, and the second one I've done properly. And then I've made up a few more combos, and I'm showing you the amazing 180 combo or the not so amazing 180 combo. Somebody has to tell me if it works. And that's it. Like there is nothing else for me to do on this game. I got nothing else. I still practice on the hardest difficulty against the AI. I've been fighting the AI in the hardest difficulty. And I've been doing the arcade mode and winning. So like I have Asuka figured out to the point where I can beat the AI on the hardest difficulty. Congrats. Now I should take my career onto online, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight people. I don't want to deal with whatever's going to happen when I go online and start fighting. Yeah, anyway. Speak English, Asuka. I don't think it'd be too hard for a fighting game to add VAs in English and Japanese, and just have it all covered. Yeah, and then you could just like Arknights, just go like I want everybody speaking Japanese or I want everybody speaking English. Simple. Right. Well, I still laugh at this. Ooh, nice jump kick. No, stop doing that. There you go. What a proper pickup that was. I meant to do something else. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, that. Perfect. Wow. I actually tried there. So I just did my old combo, the one that does no damage, and it's just like it was bad, right? Hello, Sebastian. Anyway, so yeah, I can fight now. I still slip up with my L1, mostly because my new combos that I'm making up makes me fire off that bad button again. But yeah, I did a proper pickup there. I hit with my perfect up forward 3, which was a perfect counter hit, and you just gotta hit down back for 3 to pick them up in the air, and now you just combo them. When I've already shown you the combos, you already know how to do them now with Asuka. But yeah, I tried to run over and away way 4, 2, 3, but I messed up and did a weird thing, and then she hit me, and yeah, it was weird. But anyway, like, I don't know what else I can possibly do. Again, it's too late. Tekken 7's too late. If I almost named somebody. I'm not gonna name somebody. If somebody, a Tekken 7 person who plays Tekken 7 on a tournament scale would take me under their wing and be like, let's go into combat, I'll make a fight against all the people, here's the moves you gotta watch out for, this is their move, they're at -15 here, Asuka can hit him with any of these moves. That would be so wonderful for me to be able to be like, oh, like I had no idea, because I keep watching these tournaments, these professionals, the ones that happened recently, and one person was just like punch, 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 and the other person was just blocking and doing nothing the whole time. And I'm like, is it because that they were in like -9 and there was no punishment, so you just stand there and watch? Or are you, or because I know this game is a turn-based. Welcome back, Mal, by the way. You must be doing something right, heavens. You got 3 viewers with the Game Awards going on. Yeah, it's me and a bunch of robots, but anyway, welcome, Mal. I just wrote down I'm just chilling. I should have wrote down my 180 combo, but I showed everybody my amazing 180 combo. Again, I hope somebody shows up who knows and it's like, that combo will not work, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, then my 180 combo is no good. But if someone says you can use that and that uppercut does work, well then I have invented a cool 180 combo. But yeah, they showed the new trailer for Tekken 8, and that's kind of why I stopped to tell you, and you got a good laugh because you're playing Tekken 7. Yeah, I mean, that's why I was just talking. It's too late for Tekken 7. I just said that before you showed up. Like, I'm only now learning Tekken 7, and I got to this good. I just got a perfect on the AI on the hardest difficulty story. Let me know when you can do that. I just perfect Lily. I decimated Lily. On the hardest difficulty too. I'll hit triangle right now. I'm on that level of difficulty. I'm no joke. There's no joke. I actually was on the hardest difficulty. So yeah, like, just there's nothing else I can do other than somebody take me under their wings. And that, but again, like, Tekken 8 is being announced. Like, Tekken 8 is gonna come out eventually. I heard they're changing everything, so wouldn't it be wild if Asuka wouldn't be my main, or they ruin Asuka for why I like her. In case if anybody's curious, I've played a few other people for like 2 minutes. The ones that I have unlocked, I still wish I could have. I still wish I had the play as the DLC characters. I wonder if I'd like them or not. I don't know. But every time I find somebody, there's like 20 plus moves that I don't like that they have. Asuka had that horrible uppercut, but I made it work into a thing. I still think she has this one silly punch. Whatever that is, I don't know what combination it is. But yeah, like there's very few things I would find on Asuka that I don't like, that I haven't figured out a way to use them, where everything else just works. So you don't have time to dust off your rust, huh? They're overpowered, but at the same time they're not as memorable. That's interesting, because the last tournament I watched, somebody used somebody was using Fakuram, who they destroyed. They destroyed him, and they brought him into the tournament. Again, he's still got a lot of power and range, but like, yeah, like I don't know. I don't know who I would like. In the end, who knows? I want to play as Noctis so badly. I heard he has a sweet uppercut like Claudio, but let's actually go to the character select at least. Yeah, and I've been doing arcade battles on the hardest difficulty as well. That's the difficulty I have it on. I have it on 4 rounds, so I could actually do some rounds and start getting used to my combos in a real battle. But yeah, like I've been winning. I've been winning. I'm not losing. If I lose all round, I go, okay, yeah. What have I? I win. I win. Is it a match or a round? I'm assuming a round is the dot. The match is the whole thing. If I lose a round, I still win the other 3 or 4 that I need to win. But remember the last time I played this game, I tried Master Raven. I thought she was cool, but again, a lot of moves I don't like. When I see somebody playing as this character, she's amazing to watch, sure. But I can't control her like I control Asuka. Didn't even try her. Didn't even try him. I know he's a grappler, so I didn't try him. I like his kicks. His punches are quite like no reach. But again, how many stances does he have? So I drop, like I can't use him. I can't think of when I have my hands this way, or my feet this way or that way, or if I have my back turned and my hands and feet are those other 4 different stances, what I can do? No, thank you. I'll be thinking about where I'm standing without fighting. This guy's just really fun to hit square 4 times or 5 times in a row, and circle 4 times, 5 times in a row, and he just kicks. But I have to invest 700 times the time I invested in Asuka into him to actually understand him. Too technical for me. Again, he has the cool upper, like the hop, that super kick that he has is very good. But I don't like the dashing in and using that weird, that hand thing he does where he hits them and he looks like he reloads his hand and he gets a power. It's not my style. I don't like Street Fighter, so I don't even want to play as this guy. Is he amazing? Yes, he is. But I just don't like the Street Fighter thing. I don't like having to look at my bars and be like, oh, I'm full. If anybody hits me, I could go invincible and hit them back. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be jumping up in the air. He jumps up in the air a lot on the hardest difficulty, and I just uppercut him out of the air. I'm just like, get out of here. I mean, it's against the AI. Against somebody who's playing as him, I wouldn't be so brazen. Very hard to pull off his, like, perfect uppercut and stuff. I can't seem to figure out his other... This is the weirdest thing. I'm trying to, like... who did I look up? I looked up Jin. I looked up Jin's wall combos, and I couldn't figure out a single... I couldn't do a single one. So, like, what I've said before, I'm gonna stand behind it. I think I'm just gonna stick with Asuka and get as good as I've gotten, and not branch out to 2nd, 3rd, 4th characters, because I will never get them as good as Asuka, and to invest to make them good and make my Asuka weaker than what I already have her, no thanks. But because Kazuya's pretty cool, I just don't like playing as bad guys. So all the Mishima family is out of the picture. She was really cool. She still has that tiger that I could just fire around and backflips and twirls, and I like a tiger being launched. I might even like him because he also has a dog, I think. But I don't have the DLC characters. But she still has a whole bunch of punches and kicks that does nothing. Small knees. I cannot find anybody who I want to play. This person here, Leo. Oh, I was right. I called him Leo. He was my next pick. But the infinite wall carry thing is impossible to do on a controller for me. I cannot hit the combo that I said when I showed you the last time. I cannot do it. He has some really amazing reach attacks. That away kick that he steps back, and if you throw off anything and I step back, and I'll kick you in the head. Because I step back and dash in, so I avoid your thing and come back into your range. And a very long uppercut thing. It was like the Armor King that I fought. He kept hitting me with the uppercut from so far away, and it caught me off guard, and I lost both of my matches against him. He was the worst Armor King in the world, but that uppercut just caught me off by complete surprise, right? But yeah, like, I don't know, like, close, but no. Lars is, no. And I skipped Lily because she fights like her, but no as well. I skipped so many people. This guy's very good in tournaments. Again, he murdered somebody, so I don't want to be playing as a murderer. But like, no, like I really, oh, it's Claudio with the weird, the hand thing. I can't do it. I tried Jin. I tried Jin. He's got a lot of, I mean, he feels very solid. But all of his like little knees and stuff, if Jin didn't have circle, you'll understand when you throw up a 1-2-4-4, and then you do a punch, and then you do like a stutter knee, and then you finally kick. Jin is my own weakness because I button mash. I want to hit you with a 1-2-4. But because I button mash, I 1-2 stutter and then kick you. And Jin is not for my playstyle. If I could not button mash, which I can't get out of, Jin might be very good for me, but I button mash, so all the time I'm stutter kicking all the time. You'll understand if you play him. I'm not liking a dashy counter elbow knee character, so she doesn't fit. I did try Paul. I couldn't. There was a lot of uppercuts and stuff. There was a lot of weird launches, and I couldn't figure out how to do a single one of his combos in the game. So another character that I tried, but I can't do any of their combos. I don't know how to go in the game and do this weird like thing that the AI does. And then I try it, I cannot wall combo and whatnot. I can't do if I throw a kick and I dodge, I'm gonna be in trouble. No. Another psycho bad guy, but very strong as well. I think he just had a whole bunch of moves that what I would use with Asuka he doesn't use. And I don't know about that walking taunt move that he does that everyone's afraid of. Should you be afraid? Yes. But like I never got into it. I thought Bob would be a good contender for me, because I tried him, and he fights like a Mishima, but he has a whole bunch of like rolling things. And the last time I fought a Bob is exactly how I think I would have fought with him, and I beat up that Bob. Because he does rolling and stuff. He kept doing that armored gut attack, and eventually I figured it out that that's all he had. And then when he started rolling and jumping, what did I do to him? Right? So every time you roll, every time you duck, I'm gonna hit you. And I don't want any characters that have a lot of ducking. Xiaoyu would be terrible for me. Ducking all the time to me is like a free punch in the face. So yeah, like I know I couldn't do that. And he's gotten pretty good too, but not my style. All power and stuff, and no, I don't know. I kind of like Again, I've only found one character that I can just play as, and I want to just get over it. I'm not gonna get the DLC, it's way too late. But I would love to try her out. I mean, I want to try her out, but no, she's clear. I'm not gonna like her, but I want to try her out to see how fast she moves. Yes, no, no, no. Sure, why not? Definitely yes. No, I'm not gonna like him, but I want to try him out. Not gonna like him, but I want to try out his range. He has a baseball bat, so he has even more range. It kind of breaks the whole game. He has a dog, so yes, no, and then maybe cool, because she's got karate moves? Unless they do something silly, like they put her in a whole bunch of silly stances, and then that'll ruin her. But if she has no stances and is all karate moves, she might be the character that I like. I just don't know. But yeah, that's literally all the time I have for this episode. I guess I could turn this into an episode. The combos that do exist that I will allow to be real combos, I'll write them down in the description, yes. But everything else that I said was bad. I'm not gonna give you the combo. I don't want you to learn those. I just shown you that I made up a whole bunch of combos for fun, and they do. I did 102 damage on a silly combo that I just made up, and that's stupidly powerful considering the strongest one was what, 80, 85 with rage, 85 something, 87. Like, are you joking me? So if I could just do a no rage 102 damage, yeah, the combo, it's not a real combo. So yeah, either way. I hope you enjoyed. I guess I could call this an episode. I really guess I can. But that should be all. You're gonna go back to the Game Awards? I don't want to watch that. I gotta edit now. I got 2 things to edit tonight. But yeah, Bugsnax was dark, Mal. Real dark. And Tekken 7 was at least fun to go back and play this game a little bit. That scratched my itch that I want to play Tekken again. I think a lot of the times I do want to play Tekken some more, but I have nothing to do on the game. If only Tekken had a mode that wouldn't require me to just get pieces of clothing. Like, what am I gonna do with fake clothing? What am I gonna do with in-game money? Like, honestly. And I don't want to go online. I don't. I still don't. I don't think I ever will. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope somebody finds this, hopefully this channel, this episode, and lets me know about that 180 combo. I'm surprised I pulled it off on the live stream. I actually had a video just in case if I couldn't pull it off. I had a video saved that where I did it, so. Either way, done and done. That should be everything. Again, I'm gonna keep messing with Asuka. I don't think I'm gonna come out again. I didn't think I was gonna make another video, but I don't think I'm gonna make another cool little thing where I will make up a combo and like I should show people this because it's kind of neat. You got the base idea of how I made all of those combos up. Know your character, figure out what launches, and see if you can pull a chain together and see if you can beat what other people's already invented. Right? Like, why not? Unless you're doing the online stuff and you're just trying to get better that way, then that's fine too. I'm just not down that path. But yeah, that's it. That should be everything. So, thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.